Chapter 7 looks at the general journal, so we need to figure out why we need one. In chapters 5 and 6, what we did was we looked at the 4 special journals. So every time the business received money, that went in the cash receipts journal. Every time it paid money, that went in the cash payments journal, which was chapter 5. Chapter 6 looked at the sales journal, which was recording all credit sales made by the business, and also the purchases journal, which looked at all credit purchases. However, we also have some transactions, most of our transactions will be able to go on one of these journals. So for example, if the firm received $900 from a debtor and gave a discount expense of $140, that'd go on our cash receipts journal. If we paid a creditor and got given a discount, that'd go on our payments journal. If we made a sale on credit, we want to ask ourselves, is there a special journal that it can go in? And in this case, it'll be the sales journal because it's a credit sale that we've made. And lastly, if there's a stock purchased on credit, that can go in a special journal called the purchases journal. Also cash sales, that'll go on the cash receipts journal. Or we pay wages, that'll be the cash payments journal, and so on. So we've done all those, but what about some transactions like this? The owner withdrew $500 of stock for personal use. Now we know that as drawings, but what we need to do is look at the special journals and go, is that a transaction where has any cash been received? It hasn't. Has any cash been paid? It hasn't. Has a credit sale been made? No. And has there been a credit stock purchase? There hasn't. So the 4 special journals are useless for that transaction. Another example could be the owner giving the firm a computer valued at $2,000. Again, is any cash received? No. Or cash paid? No. Is there a credit sale or credit purchase of stock? No. So we can't record that in any of the 4 special journals. The owner donates stock for advertising purposes to a local school for its annual open day. Again, it just doesn't fit into any of the 4 special journals, so we need somewhere to record it. Finally, one of our debtors has been declared as bankrupt and must be written off as a bad debt. It just doesn't fit in any of those journals. So what we need is, if they can't go in any of these 4 special journals, those transactions, we need another journal called the general journal to record them. So the general journal, its purpose is basically to record transactions that just don't belong in any of the 4 special journals.